Barton's Discounts, your direct source for wholesale merchandise.
Hey guys, we are back at Barton's Discounts here in Indianapolis, and we have what I hope and believe is an awesome pallet breakdown of our wine and spirits pallet program. But first, we want to try something a little bit different. We're going to start doing a weekly comment highlight type deal where you guys are starting to really comment, and we'll see one that good, bad, hilarious, whatever it is. We'll pick out what we think is the best comment of that week, and we're going to feature it on this channel for everyone.
Top comment of the week.
So this comment was actually educational, and we're going to edit just a slight bit of it just because we want all of our viewers to feel accepted, and anybody can comment anything, no matter what they think. But it was a very, very good comment, and it's something that I feel like we need to explain to you anyways. Politically Odd, it is going to be your comment that is featured on the top comment of the week. Anyone that says you have to cut everything down to only 25 or 50% of retail is incorrect. This is not true in liquidation at all. You're going to have a little bit of absolute trash that you can't do anything with. You're going to have a small amount of salvage items that are only good for parts. Trust me, broken microwaves, Instant Pots, a blender, whatever it is, those pieces and parts sell for good money. Sometimes you can actually get more by parting something out like a Dyson than you can for an item used in the regular market. That is true. So that is one of the reasons that's actually extremely true, because when our customers get a pallet of vacuums and different type things, we have a couple customers that I know over the years personally, even if it's brand new, they part the entire Dyson vacuum out. Or if it's a robotic vacuum, the battery alone is sometimes $90 or $100. So every single part, it's a lot cheaper to ship. You get more value for it. So that Dyson you got, whether it was brand new or broken or whatnot, you're gonna make a lot more money parting that out and selling it by the piece. So if items are broken, and they will be, this is customer returns. There is a reason why we get this inventory. Don't just completely discard it. That's one of the biggest mistakes that I see new customers make, is they see something, it's broken, whatever, and they're just like, pitch it, and they put it all in a dumpster. Some of it deserves the dumpster, but a lot of it doesn't. It can be parted out, it can be refurbished, it can be held back for parts. That's a big one. You get another one, you need to have the parts for it. Or just, do exactly what Politically Odd said and part the whole dang thing out. As far as the retail value, pricing, there is no reason to cut 75% off of a retail price. There's just, unless it's missing stuff and it's used and all of that. To give you guys an example, most of our customers are able to do 25 to 30% off of retail, sometimes 40% off of retail in a local setting. Online, 10% off retail. I mean, it's a lot more competitive. There's fees to pay and all of that. So cutting the price by only 10% to 30% is typical, but if you're going in there and just slashing prices 75% and 50% on things that don't need to be slashed, you're cutting yourself short on some money to grow your business. Thank you, Politically Odd. That wraps up this week's top comment.
Top comment of the week.
Okay, so let's get into the wine and spirits palette. You guys have seen us do these before. We haven't done a lot of them, so I am really excited to see what's in here. I think you guys will be able to see what the quality is like, what the item types are. We'll look some of the items up, but there's so many. We're not gonna be able to keep a running total, but you'll be able to quickly see that this is well worth it. Barton's Discounts price on this pallet is just $375. We've got more of these pallets on the wholesale floor right now. They will sell out fast. They are priced between, I believe, $325 and $425. They're shorter pallets, but when you see how many items are in here and what condition they're in, no brainer. So, also, if you're following us on Facebook, make sure you like this post, comment any questions below, share it with anyone that you think would be interested in this fun industry. you're watching us on YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the alert bell down below to get notified when we do these breakdowns, and also, you know, our new thing, the top comment of the week. So let's get started. Oh, and guys, this will be back on the floor as usual. This will be, after we're done with the breakdown, this pallet will be put back on the wholesale floor for sale for $375. They usually sell the next day. You know, right when we put them out, next day people come in and it's gone. And you know, they're well worth it. You get to see what's inside, so. All right. We have a blush Hide Plus Chic tote. I'm gonna look it up really quick just because it is pretty nice. So it looks like you can hide. Oh no. Oh no. Look at this. The inside is like thermal layered, so you can put your cold wine or your cold beer or your cold whiskey or whatever in here, and it's got separators and everything on the inside that you can move around. It's fully insulated. That is bad. That is awesome. So let's see what one of these units goes for. In aqua color, this is currently selling for $31. So that's pretty awesome. $31 on that unit. And once again, there won't be a retail calculator or anything like that. We're just gonna kind of go through these because there's so many items. This is another blush. It's called Pumped Up. The inside of the box says, because wine not. Get it? Awesome. Brand new. Brand new. It's a wine holder that's in the shape of a high heel. Amazing. I bet you that's an easy $30 or $40 item. That's awesome. Okay. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Looks like we have another one. Brand new. And we have, let's see what we want to do next. I'm trying to get the big boxes out of here first. I think we're going to have a few of these. So now we've got a perfect serve collection of cocktail glasses. So it says 4 of them. There they are. Okay, so now that I'm thinking about it, I'm looking at how much stuff is in here. This table is not gonna do it. I'm gonna take some of these bigger items, put them down on the floor and around the table, and I'll bring up the smaller items so you can see what they look like a little bit better. And I'll put the smaller type items on the table, leave the bigger ones down on the ground. I'm gonna put this back in its thing so it doesn't get dirty. We've got, so we've got some more cocktail type glasses. Then we've got some whiskey glasses. Guys, these are not gonna be cheap. I bet you those are probably $30 a set at least, retail. Got beer glasses. I'll show you guys. Got some beer glasses here. We've got margarita freeze cooling cups. That is awesome. You freeze the cup, put your margarita in there. I'm sold. I am sold. I'm a margarita guy. When I go to restaurants or anything, I'm the guy that gets the margarita that is bigger than your head. And I usually get it Texas style. Frozen margarita type deals. Guys, there's so many items. I'm grabbing multiple at once here so you guys can see. So these are the margarita freeze cooling cups. Then you've got whiskey freeze cooling cups. Let's open a couple of these up just to see. Oh, well, these are brand new. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty cool. So you can see the liquid in there. This is brand new. Even has a little instruction thing, which I don't know if anybody really needs instructions for that, but someone might. We got 2 of those. Here's the third one. It's brand new again. 3. Now we've got the whiskey freeze. So, just curious, because condition on these pallets, guys, phenomenal. Phenomenal. Yep, there's your whiskey freeze glasses. Sweet. We have got a ton of, let's see what this is. Says, these are still brand new, factory sealed. Fusion olive oil infuser. Dine in, 18-ounce capacity, built-in filter for infusing fresh herbs. So let's see how many of these we have. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here's one that has a little box damage. Let's take a look at it because these have all been new. Perfect. These pallets are kind of like our Superstore pallets in the fact of cleanliness. This company does not intentionally send us broken glass or anything like that. This retailer, they get it. They know what's sellable, what's not. And also, we are in a warehouse right now, so you're gonna hear some commotion. It's just that way with every video, so hang in there if it gets a little loud. Okay, so 7, 8. Let's go with 8 for right now. There's probably more. Let's look these up just to see what the value is, since we do have quite a few of them. Okay, so each one of these, $14 retail. So right here, that's a good price. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's $112 right there, guys. Pallet cost, $375. So we are doing good. I'm gonna actually lay these down. Next we have, you guys know, if you watch this channel, you know these are my favorite. No idea what's gonna be in here. White box, nothing on it. What could it be? Oh, still factory sealed. So we're gonna have to pop this open. That's always amazing. Forgot my razor today, guys, so we're doing keys today. Okay. Looks like, what do they call this? A muddler? Meddler? Something with an M. You got that. This is nice. Okay, it's obviously brand new. It's by the brand Pantry. It's an embossed ceramic mortar and pestle. Where was I getting M from?
You just wanted an M in there.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so we got this with the meddler or mortar or pestle. It's all here. Of course, currently unavailable. Not doing good up here. done with this piece. Still cool, my guess. Probably 30 or 40 bucks, my guess. Next, we have a pump it up, refresh vacuum type deal. So, it's like you put it in, it's a vacuum pump and stopper set. Pump it up. I'm not gonna look this up, but you know, probably 10, 15 bucks. All right. I think I got a good example of a customer return. First, we have a India Pale Ale set here. It's like a set of 4. They are in there. They are good. Pretty awesome. And here we go. Now this is what happens sometimes. Okay, so we got in here, we have 3 that are good and 1 that has seen better days. And I'm gonna just go ahead and take this out of here because whoever gets it, I don't want them to get hurt or anything from it. So that's part of it, but you still got 3. All right, I think we all know what this is. Got a few sets of these beer bongs. Cool. We've got a cheese grater. It's a pretty cool cheese grater. You just shave it down, falls out the bottom. Pretty cool. Rustic Elegance. Oh, that is awesome. You got your salt and pepper shaker, you got your silverware set, you got the rest of the accessories in here, lunchbox, all the straps and everything. That is, you would not have known that from the outside of the box. That thing is awesome. So that's pretty sweet. Next, we have some Visky copper stemless wine glasses. This may be worth looking up. Let's just see here. My guess is 40 bucks. It's a good brand. Close. $34.99 for this one box. That's pretty cool. Okay, got some box damage here. The item is fine inside. It's still in its wrapping. Just box got kind of messed up, real messed up. That's fine. So we got a red and white Carafe a Decanter Botello. So yeah, that is pretty sweet. So that's cool. Okay, we've got another set of the Whiskey Freeze cooling cups. Same thing we had before. Got some more Whiskey Freeze cooling cups. We've also got more of the cheese graters. Grate your cheese. Man, I mean, just right now, we are not even a quarter of the way through this pallet. We're good. Like, this right here, already, we're set. The pallet was $375. Oh man, we have a lot to go. So I'm gonna start kind of speeding it up here. Got a nice little canister here, and it has, this is pretty cool. Let me show you guys some of what's in here. So these are flasks. That one actually says cheers on it. That's pretty cool. They're nice. Vintage phrase flask, rustic elegance. That's really nice. Got another one. You guys tell me what this means. And comment below and let me know. Put it a little closer for you. I'm guessing that's probably cheers in another language.
Prost. P-R-O-S-T-I. I don't know what that means.
No, I think that's Prost with an exclamation mark at the end.
Oh, P-R-O-S-T.
Yes. So let us know in the comments below on that one.
Prost.
Now they know. All right, screw the bags. We're moving. Those are cool. Those are really, really cool. Kind of forgot about the other items here. So we've got more of the decanters. This one says Sin Sin. So you can let us know what that one is too. I'm guessing it's cheers in different languages. We've also got a bag of all different types of wine stoppers. It's got a whole bag of them. These easily $10 a unit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units. Right here is like at least $70. So that's cool. Then just got a random standalone margarita glass. It's pretty cool. It's like a just a little teacup. Nice one. And then a mystery box. Oh, it is a whole box of funnels. Brand new. Okay. Bartenders, oh my God. You buy a pallet of this, you're set. I'm gonna put all this back in here. That box right there was awesome. That little tin, that was great. Okay, next. Cool. Got a movie reel wine holder. This is awesome. It does not spin, but that's okay. So this thing, let's just look it up and see. It's probably not too expensive, but it's a bigger item. Currently unavailable. That's okay. I guess this is probably like 40 bucks. It's pretty awesome. So, neat. We have another one of these with the mortar. Box is destroyed, product is brand new. We do not mind that. Got that. Okay, so we've got some random white boxes in here. I have no idea what these are going to be. My guess is glassware. Oh, nice. These are just wine glasses, and they've got like a little, I don't know what they call it. It's for the sediment, I think, that is at the bottom, but I think you use the wine like this, maybe mixes it up. I don't know what I'm talking about, but it's cool. And there are 6 units in here. So we've got this box, 6, 12, 18, start thinking about how I'm gonna do this. So there's 18 there. 24, 30, 36, so 36 of these wine glasses, guys. I'm gonna see if I can find Okay, I don't think they're gonna be expensive, but I did find a barcode here. Okay. Whoa. How many of these did we have? 6. So we had 36 of these. Turns out that for 2 of them, it's $24.95 retail for 2. So that's $450 right there. There you go. There's your whole pallet. We'll see you guys later. But really, $450 in those boxes right there. I mean, everything we're pulling out and everything that you've seen before, good. Like, we are solid. And we still have more than half the pallet left. So, whole pallet, $375. Those boxes right there, $450. So, let's keep going. Okay, looks like we have a display box here. No. Okay. Tom, are you a beer drinker?
Yeah.
I want you looking.
Okay.
Alright, come on. Just for a second. Come on, this is worth it. Come here. We're dragging Tom in. Alright. This is what you need for your next beer.
Just a straight up hat for your, just that's it.
That's all you need.
Just no
That's all
other
you need.
functionality. Someone got drunk and was like, hey, my beer needs a hat.
Yes, it needs a ball cap. This is a
yeah.
ball cap. Why don't you show them? Show them up there. That is ridiculous, but awesome.
It's just a hat.
A hat for your beer bottle. What are we doing? What are we doing? People buy this. Whoever buys it is gonna love it, and it's gonna be the best thing they've ever sold. So we got a whole display of these. That is amazing. That is amazing. Tom, I know you're wanting them now. Guys, whoever buys the pallet, Tom might want to buy.
You got a buyer.
You have a buyer. We'll just say that. You have a buyer. All right, I'm keeping it out. Box next to it. Okay. Okay, so it looks like we have a few of these. Brew barrel. Brew your own beer, fast and easy, ready to drink in just 1 week. I don't know if I could wait a week, but you got to. Brew your own customized beer. This is pretty cool. Brew barrel. So let's see how many we have. We got 1, we got 2. I just made a boo-boo. Darn it. I broke a glass, guys. It's okay, it's part of it. 3. So we got 3 of these. Oh. Is it more impressive if I go really tall? 4. The 4th one felt way more powerful doing that. Okay, so let's look up. Let's look up what one of these goes for. Okay, so we found these, $47 a unit, 188 bucks. Boom, another one. Like, this is getting too easy. There's a random thing in that one. All right, so this is one of those deals where you put it at the top of your wine bottle and it cuts the paper for you before you pull the cork out. Pretty cool. Extra item. All right, sweet. Okay, now we've got tea kettles. I have seen these before. I remember how much they are. They are $49 a piece. $49 each. We've got 4. So there's another 200 bucks. This is silly. But we have more pallets that they built right along with this one. They literally made, I don't know, a dozen or something like that. And we just pick one that has like a bunch of different stuff in it, and then we resell it after we show you everything that's in it. So remember guys, $375. We were able to basically pay that off with those wine glasses. So yeah, another $200 in tea kettles. That's awesome. That's cool. We had one of these earlier, but it was in a box. It's right there. It was a Spiegeloo, the Class of Glass. Let's look this up, because now I'm looking at this and it's out of the box and this is intense. Like this is nice. Now I gotta see what it goes for here. Nice. $74.99, $75 each. This is, I know I keep saying it, but geez Louise. Never fails with a mystery box. A case pack of something. I'm seeing a bunch of little retail packages inside. So this is a greetings bottle opener. Pop a Top opens bottles with ease, great for holiday parties. Oh, use the little antler part to pop it. So I'm guessing these are probably $10 each. In this box, 1, 2, 3, 12, a dozen. Oh, and there's more. Here's 4 more. Five more, so what's that, 17? Gotta quit messing with that. 18, 19, all brand new, guys. There may be more, but I don't want to move stuff around and break anything. So yeah, 19 of those, probably like 190, 200 bucks again. This is like overwhelming. Got another one of these, the olive oil deals. Oh boy. Okay, so there's a lot of little stuff that we're gonna have to get to in a second. We've got another freezable margarita glass. It's like a sugar jar. Oh yeah, it's good. It's just like a sugar or spices or flour jar. It's probably another 30 bucks, 20 bucks. Got another cheese grater. Got a bunch of metal top wine caps. There are 2, 4, 6, 8, 24. Heck yeah. Okay. These are pretty cool. I've seen a lot of these. It's a stealth flask, hidden in plain sight. So this one is sunscreen. Okay, so here's a good example. This item looks like it has been used, I believe, but it's pretty cool. Sunscreen, just had a little watermark on the top, so like a little bit of water droplets, so I figured it had been used. Someone probably went to their party and had their fun and then returned it. That's cool. So yeah, that's pretty neat. Everybody could use that for like concerts and different stuff. All right, so we're getting to some other small things. We've got a rugged flask that is camo here. Camo flask. We've got square coaster sets, and these are heavy, so these are like slate or stone. Got another camo. Another BYOB hidden flask with some box damage. More hidden flasks. This is a thing. So this is hand sanitizer and hand cream, AKA tequila. Awesome. And another one. You guys are gonna, whoever buys this pallet's gonna be able to do some sneaky drinking. Got another mystery box. So this one has something on the side of it. You know what, I probably think this is just even more of those like reindeer type, yep, bottle openers. So another dozen in here, another dozen. Oh boy. I hope you're an Amazon seller, whoever buys this, because we got more. So another case. I am now lost in how many of these there are. Another case of 12. And another case of 12. Like we've pulled so many things out of this so far where you just get like 4 or 8 boxes of something and it's paid the whole pallet. I think we've said that like 3 times. Like, here's your pallet right here. Like, just keeps happening. So now we've got more of these sugar type or flour canisters. There's another one here. We've got 4 of those now. We have more, looks like somebody got into this one, more of the metal tipped type caps for your wine bottles. More of the whiskey freeze cups. More of the wine glasses. This is a great brand right here. A Whiskey Crystal mixing glass. Crystal, expensive. This brand, expensive. Oh man. Another one of these mixing deals with the handle. You crush down different spices and foods and medicines and whatever you would like to do with it. We have some wine freeze cooling cups. 2 more of the hidden flasks. Another cheese grater. We're up to 1, 2, 3, 4, like 6 cheese graters or more. Another beer bong. Just add it to the collection. Another slate coaster type set. This is actually a really cool color. This is like a black chrome type thing. Giant mixing spoons, I think, right, Tom?
Yeah, for like bartenders. You use
need
that
big.
crystal like whiskey stirring glass. Yep.
You have to have it this size.
That looks a little extravagant.
Let me make you a drink. All right, so those are nice. 4 hidden flasks. This is really becoming a thing. More hidden flasks. Okay, so now what we're down to is we've got a bunch of small items in here like napkins and other little things. I'm just gonna bring out some things that we haven't seen yet. Here is what I broke earlier. This was cool. And I kind of broke it, so. But yeah, we've got all these mugs in here. We have a bunch more of those little units that you use on the top of your wine bottle to cut the paper off before you pull the cork. We got a bunch more of those. We've got some of these guys. These are kind of cool. Soldier bottle openers. They're heavy. I mean, these are nice. So yeah, we got some of those in the box. Got another Sin Sin or Chin Chin, like a Cheers type flask again. More bottle openers. More stirring spoons, more napkins. Looks like we have a lone beer bottle cap in there. So this, what to drink with what you eat. So, and I know I use this word a lot, but especially with these, if you're a fancy pants kind of person, I know everybody like, you know, with this kind of wine pairs with this kind of cheese or this kind of food or whatever it is, bam. So it's got all different, you know what, I'm gonna look this up because stuff like this just randomly is expensive. There's no barcode, I'll never find it. But I bet you this book is probably like 30 bucks or something. So that's cool, but that is, I don't even know if I should say that is it because that was a ridiculous amount. So everything you're seeing here, there's just as much on the floor as well. We just knew we wouldn't be able to stack everything safely on the table. Guys, this pallet was unbelievable. This is stuff you can buy. You can buy this pallet for $375. This exact pallet that you're seeing. And the reason we do that is we don't want you guys to think that we do some kind of like special pallet or anything like that. Sometimes we go out there, like with our Bed Bath & More, we'll choose a pallet that's been out there for, what was the last one, 9 days? It's been out there like 9 days. We just look it up in the system, people have been walking past it because it's all brown boxes. We open it up and it's like, and then we sell it the same day the video comes out. So this one had a big mix in it. There are like 11 more or something like that on the wholesale floor for sale. And they look just like this. I mean, there's all different kinds of products, but the price range is between $300 and $450, I believe. This one being middle of the road at $375. Now that we're finished, want to make sure that you guys follow us on Facebook, like this post. If you're viewing us on Facebook, comment any questions below, good, bad, educational, and share this with anyone or tag this with anyone that would be interested in this type of product or any of the other programs that we do. If you're on YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe button, the little alert bell down below to get notified of when we do these breakdowns. Big thing is, now that we're going to be doing the weekly favorite comment or the top comment of the week, comments away. Good, bad, educational, hating what we do, you know, just put it out there, let us know what you think, and you could be featured in the next top comment of the week. So we really appreciate you guys tuning in. We have a lot of fun doing this. This had an amazing amount of variety. Once again, we're at Barton's Discounts, 2222 Hillside Avenue, Indianapolis, Indiana, 46218. You can give us a call at 866-587-5424. We are open Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Anybody can purchase. If you are a reseller and you have a tax ID, that's fine. We can put it on file. If you are not a reseller and you're just the public, that's fine too. We just have to charge Indiana state sales tax. Anybody can walk in here and do this exact thing. So once again, guys, we appreciate you tuning in, and we'll catch you next time. Thanks.
Barton's Discounts, your direct source for wholesale merchandise.